If I lie, then you lie. How you gon' judge me? That's the same thing. You always act like you don't love me when you angry. It seems like trust in this relationship don't maintain. I'm doing a song, bitch, I'm concentrating. Every time I talk, you cut me off, and that shit aggravates me. Why can't we talk like we adults and have a conversation? You think you right, you say I'm wrong in every situation. I see the look in your eyes, I know you wanna fix it. It's hard, but I ain't surprised that you don't wanna listen. You wanna go through my phone, but you won't talk to me. I know that you disappointed that you not close to me. I don't care if they watch, when you with me is Baywatch. I can't even trust you with my drugs around my trap spot.
And I can't even leave the crib without closing my laptop. And when I'm on my snap, I gotta make sure that I log out. It's just those simple things that got me looking at you strange. And I can't even play them games, so let's just go our separate ways. But if you make a change, then I might let you wear my chain. You might not get a ring, but I might put you in a range.
If I lie and you lie, how you gon' judge me? That's the same thing. You always act like you don't love me when you angry. It seems like trust in this relationship don't maintain. No, it don't maintain. You on the same thing.
What's going on, YouTube? You are now subscribed to Mr. Who JR. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, we will be discussing the differences between trunks and wicks. Let's tune in.
You always act like you don't love me when you angry. It seems like trust in this relationship don't maintain.
All right, you guys. What are wicks? What are trunks? Wicks symbolize a candlestick. Trunks symbolize the trunk of an elephant, which also symbolize empowerment. This particular client is in for a trunk service today. So as you can see, we're doing a deep viewing of his hair, getting a full 360-degree view of what's going on with his hair. Let's get started. So when doing a hair consultation, you guys, you want to pay attention to full detail of your client's hair. You want to make sure they don't have no threads, no leftover rubber bands, no leftover product, no glue, anything that would cause you to be interrupted during your service. As you can see, this client was already in emergent stage. He's actually missing a lot of locks in the middle. So now I'm gonna have to give him a good detox and rip apart all his locks individually just to resize and regroup everything in his head. This client wants 10 to 9 trunks.
It ain't the same thing. I'm about to change lanes.
I'm about to change lanes.
We ready to get into the best part, like the Detox Bombs. This Detox Bombs is created by my company, Kvizionllc, and I created these myself. I actually came up with this idea due to the fact I can't stand ACVs. They really stink to me. But the Detox Bomb is created with everything an ACV is. It just minus the vinegar smell. This detox is very well needed for any loctician, dreadhead artists, dreadheads. You guys get what I mean. Now let's get back into it. So within this detox, I'm gonna let his hair sit for at least 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how long his hair takes to release the detox, the debris, the things that I need removed from his hair. So, of course, as you can see, his water has gotten dirty. This is like 15 minutes within the detox. We haven't even gotten all the way to the full 30 minutes. As you can see, let's get real close. As I'm squeezing, you seeing the debris, the dirt, the mud, the leftover products just oozing out of his hair. Squeezing is very important when you're doing a detox. You want to be able to do every technique possible to remove all types of gump out of the hair. The smoke you see in the background is an extra steam just to help the hair release and help the follicles lighten up to release what's in his hair. As you guys see, I got fresh fruit, fresh citrus orange, fresh citrus lemons and limes in the water. When you're using all natural products, it makes the hair more accessible to what you're trying to do. I'm also gonna squeeze a fresh lime in his hair. This is to release the root and being able to allow me to rip apart the locks that are already merged together. Alright, so now we back in the lab. Of course, you guys, you see I had to skip through a few steps. As you subscribe to my channel, we can get deep into my technique, deep into what I got going on, deep into the sauce, deep into the real secret of how to keep these trunks or wicks looking maintained as they should. Right now, what I got going on is I'm closing the end of this trunk. And right now, of course, we know about the raking back technique to release some of the hair, keeping the hair from having too many bulks, just smoothing out the hair as much as possible. So when it's time to merge, I am able to easily pull the hair in with the crochet needle.
But if you make a change, then I might let you wear my chain. You might not get a ring, but I might put you in a range.
If I lie and you lie, how you gon' judge me? That's the same thing. You always act like you don't love me when you angry. It seems like trust in this relationship don't maintain. No, it don't maintain. You on the same thing. You keep on calling on my phone, that's any strange thing. You say I did, I say I didn't, bitch, it's the same game. We don't got trust and fuck the love, it ain't the same thing. I'm about to change lanes.
I'm about to change lanes. I don't care who beside me. It's only room for me and you. Just if you riding shotty. I got you seeing different views when smoking on biscotti. You could be naked in my pool, but you a busybody, little thotty.
And you got too many bodies. I be fucking all these hoes, man, I don't trust nobody. All you gotta do is let me know, but you be moving sloppy. Now I ain't gotta leave out.
Alright, you guys, as I finish up the end of this trunk, let's all remember like the size needles that we're using. Try not to use thick needles. Try to use the 0.5. That'll be your best needle to use while doing this technique. 3 prongs is up to you. 2 prongs is one of my favorites. 1 prong can take all day, but I like 2 prong.
If I lie and you lie, how you gon' judge me? That's the same thing. You always act like you don't love me when you angry. It seems like
alright, so as I'm finishing up the end, I'm just pulling in a few fuzzies, just getting it neat as possible, making sure I close up as much lines as I can see, just giving it a solid look. Alright, so we got 1 finish. This 1 wick took about an hour and 30 minutes. And this is 36 inches of hair. So it's quite a long time. But we finished 1. Now let's finish all. And before we end this video and y'all get to the finished product, go subscribe, hit that bell. Let's get with the wick life. Let's get into this wick life. Let's show everybody what trunks are, what wicks are. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at MrWho_JR. Don't forget the underscore, you guys.
Smoking on anxiety, we too deep, just me and Rizzy. Riding with my Glide, I can't leave without my Gizzy.
If leaks say we gon' slide, then we gon' slide and handle business. It's gon' be a homicide if you outside, don't need no witness.
Niggas know that we outside and we gon' slide out in that Henny. 2 Glocks right by my side, you know I keep them bitches with me.
Hop out with choppers in our hand, you got the foot, I got the mini. We gon' flip your fucking van and make your seat land on the chimney.
I can't ride without the Glock in my hand, bitch by my side, racks in my pants. I can't ride, Glock in my hand, bitch by my side, racks in my pants. Oh yeah.
You ain't my homie, why you standing with me? Couple niggas that be scamming with me. You say you press me, that's a lie. You can't smoke without the fire. Now you got smoke up in your eye. Goofy nigga ain't no vibing with me. We got the drop, so go get the chop, man. Who got the keys?
And I got a Glock and I got your bitch, that's all I need. And I ain't the nigga that all these bitches wanna see. Pussy nigga ain't no riding with me. But you got a Glock and that bitch holding 33. All my niggas down the ride, you can see it in my eyes.
We got 40s, we got Nina, spinning black like ballerinas. Get the dancing on your scene and call the maintenance man for cleanup.
Shit, I know monsters, I know demons, they gon' pop you for no reason. Make a scene and then we leave, I pop off the scene, thought I was dreaming.
I popped the beam, but I ain't fiending. I been trapping, ain't been sleeping. I been tweaking for no reason.
If she ain't freaking, I can't keep it. Had no bread when I was down, I had to make a way. They call my phone, I'm out of town, so I can't say today.
When it go down, only song who plays Amazing Grace. Ain't find no prints going on shells, or was it 38?
I'm in the trash, pots in them pants, perkies in hands, bitch I'm the man. I'm in the trash, pots in them pants, perkies in hands. They say I am the man, oh yeah. 28 grams, I am so high that I need me a fan.
You ain't my homie, why you standing with me? Couple niggas that be scamming with me, You say you press me, that's a lie. You can't smoke without a fine. You got smoke all in your eye, yeah. Goofy nigga ain't no vibing with me. We got the drop, so go get the chop, man. Who got the keys?